Talk time with Tami and friends. Oh, talk time. Tami's here on WRMN. Oh, talk time with Tami and friends.
Welcome in, everybody. It is Talk Time with Tami and Friends. We're glad you're joining us today on a cold and thirsty Thursday, right? It's cold, It's thirsty. It's
a thirsty day.
Oh, there's Rebecca. Rebecca's joining us today. Where are you at there, girlfriend? You still on that beach? Is that Lake Michigan?
Yes, it's now frozen. It's a frozen
Lake Michigan. It's not moving at all. I don't blame it, man. I'm cold, too. It's nasty out there.
It is so cold.
16 degrees in Elgin right now, and it's not getting any better. But the good news is we're not in the South because they have some ugly stuff happening down there. So we're good. We got heat. We got roof over our head. Everything's all good.
That's all you need.
That's it. Well, for right now, that is anyway.
Well, for right now.
Yep.
We don't look more than an hour in advance, Tami.
Well, some days you got to take an hour at a time. Like that's
what I'm
the way
saying.
it is. Some days it happens that way. I was just looking at the Powerball to see how much do we have right
How
now?
is it?
Well, it's hard to say. Powerball home. Let's see what it is. It is currently at 57 million. If you want to
take it.
Yeah, you could get involved in that one. Your cash value, you walk out with $25.8 million.
Even though isn't that scary? That's how much they take out. I mean, that's just crazy.
Well, so no, that's not taking out anything, girl. That's 57 million is if you want it over time.
Oh, so that's actually before taxes.
Right. If you want that one lump sum, it's 25.8 million, and then you take taxes off of that. So half of that is probably what and I'll be okay with 12 million. I think I could get by,
That's true.
Yeah, I'd be okay. See what I could do with it. I don't know. I'd have to buy a ticket first. I didn't do that. What are we drinking?
Yep.
It looks warm.
It's coffee. It's a French vanilla coffee.
Ooh.
It's nice, and it is, Tami. It's not hot chocolate because I don't like hot chocolate, honestly.
No, only if I'm outside and coming, like if you're, and definitely no marshmallows, man. Keep the marshmallows away.
Oh, I do like those little mini
Do
marshmallows.
you? Ooh,
yeah.
I can't do it. They're just little lumps.
Wait, are you telling me you never ate the marshmallows out of the box of Lucky Charms?
No, God, no. I'm not a marshmallow person. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh,
I think it might be the texture. I don't know, because I am a fan of sugar.
Really?
I like sugar.
I know. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Who doesn't like sugar, right?
But who doesn't take the marshmallows out of a box of Lucky Charms?
Me.
Especially in our age group.
Tammy, yeah, I was a good sister to have around because I didn't they did that maybe, but I didn't do that. No.
Well,
no Lucky Charms.
I was one of them.
You were the one stealing the marshmallows out of the Lucky Charms?
One of 6. Yeah,
I did. Well, get in line for the marshmallows.
Exactly.
Right?
It's like, who gets to the box first?
I want the stars and the moon, okay? And you guys can have the rest. There you go. Well, we're today 16, but we're going down to 1 degree tonight. So hopefully we got a new furnace. Thank you very much. Our furnace died on us Friday. So we went all weekend, no heat. Upstairs, just in the bedrooms and stuff, but it was cold, man.
Was it cold downstairs? Too,
no, downstairs was okay.
It was totally fine.
Yeah, upstairs was.
You just stayed out of that.
Very cold. Yeah, so we had fireplaces going and space heaters.
Oh, that makes you happy.
Yeah, I need my fireplace and my space heater and wearing layers, all over the house and all that other stuff. But we made it. We're here. Furnace is going. Now. Every place I own has new furnaces, so we should be set for a while. I've been hit hard on homeowner expenses the last 6 months or whatever.
Ouch!
That's my third furnace I bought in the last 6 months.
Oh, that's tough.
I know.
That's tough,
it is
Tami.
what it is. You got to do. You got to take care of your stuff.
I know. We got to get a roof soon. Sooner rather than later.
We just did that on the one up here too.
Oh, you did?
No, that was probably 4 years ago, maybe we redid that. You got to do it,
Yeah, well, you do. Stuff you got to do.
Unfortunately.
Amen.
So, young lady, you've been looking at some stuff, huh? You've been looking around at...
I caught something off of a website or news, and it's just crazy facts, random, fascinating
facts. I love
it.
Fun facts.
Okay, here's an interesting one.
Okay, what do you got?
Can you name the only U.S. state whose name is typed when you're typing, you're only using one row of the keyboard.
Ooh,
A
now I gotta
state.
look.
Is it the whole name of the state or the abbreviation?
Yes. No,
I
the
know- I know
whole
it.
state.
Utah.
What is it?
Utah.
No.
Alaska.
Yes,
Oh,
that
good.
is right.
Alaska. Very good, Matthew.
That is right. Here's another one.
You get 1 point,
came-
Matt.
Yay.
What came first, the chicken or the egg, guys?
Oh, gosh.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's see. If you got a chicken, it'll turn into it. Well, it may or may not lay eggs. But if you got an egg, will it
It
turn
wouldn't
in,
be fertilized.
would
'cause how
it
could
turn
be
into a
fertilized?
chicken? I don't know. Which did
Well,
come first?
This is what I'm going to tell you.
What do you got? You got the answer to that, do you? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, it all depends who you're talking to. But in Genesis chapter 1:20,
Yeah.
explains how God created every winged bird and then commanded them to multiply. So it's all in the
So
words.
the chicken was first.
So-
I assume the chicken's got to be first, but quite
I
frankly.
mean, how else could it be? Yeah, right.
Have you ever heard the song Mother and Child Reunion?
Of course.
Do you know that's about a chicken and an egg? it truly is.
No, wasn't that on a commercial?
No, well, that was.
Didn't they make that
That's Paul Simon. Simon.
Yeah, but then it became part of a TV commercial.
Oh, I don't know about that. But he wrote it about he was having a sandwich, and it was a chicken and egg sandwich, and he's like, "It's a mother and child reunion on my plate here." Like, and he wrote
That
the
is a little weird.
I know. I know.
But wait, what would you eat that would be chicken and an egg? That sounds kind of
I don't know. Chicken and waffles.
A breakfast
I don't
chicken
know.
sandwich.
Maybe.
But Matt, do you put an egg on a chicken sandwich?
Sure. He did. Clearly, Paul Simon did because that's
I
what
guess so.
motivated him. You know,
Maybe,
he was like,
maybe is he British? He's not British. is
No, I
he?
don't think so.
I don't know. Whatever. Okay, here's another little fact you guys
All right, what do
probably
you
never knew. Guess what dynamite is made of?
Glass.
No.
Oh, sand.
It's something we eat as a snack.
Oh, Ritz crackers.
Granola.
Oh. Well, it's a little bit more natural than that.
Oregano?
It's it's peanuts.
What?
Peanuts are used to make dynamite. Their oil is extracted to make glycerol, from which the explosive compound nitroglycerin is obtained.
And I've heard peanuts aren't real good for your gut. Maybe that's got something to do with it.
that
Gosh.
sounds a little nuts.
It is a little. Oh, nice one. Nice one.
Rimshot is standing by for any of your jokes if you'd like to try one, Rebecca.
All right. Well, I think this one's a gimme, but I'll give it to you guys anyway.
All right.
How did the Windy City get its name, the Windy City?
That would be the wind off the lake?
Oh, Tammy.
No.
No.
Is that way too simple?
Yes, Tammy.
Do tell. How did the Windy
right.
City get its
The
name?
Windy City isn't named after its weather. Journalists coined the term in the 1800s to criticize the people in Chicago as full of hot air. I think it's the politicians.
It's still there then. It still counts. I mean,
I know it actually could go both ways.
it's
I mean,
super
you're right about the
fitting.
wind.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on Michigan Avenue crossing the river and when that wind hits it's like horrible.
Oh, it's bad. Remember
cold.
Park Place, where Park Place was? And this was
Yeah.
at Irving Park in the lake. I did a tower over there. And I'm looking out the window. This lady crossing the street in front of our tower got blown over and broke her leg. We had to go. Scoop her up and bring her in. Yeah. I mean, the wind will knock you
I can
around.
literally see you doing that too.
Scooping her up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I didn't get blown away. You know?
That's a funny one. Okay. You guys know Teddy Roosevelt, right?
I've heard of him.
Teddy Roosevelt. All right. Did you know the type of animals he had running around in the White House when he was
I've heard a lot of different
I've heard.
ones.
Do tell. Give us the
Would you like to hear
scoop,
this?
Rebecca.
This is kind of crazy. Well, I mean, especially for back then. Lizards, guinea pigs, a pig, a blue macaw, a hen, a one-legged rooster, a
What?
hyena.
Wait, back up to the one-legged
Yeah.
rooster. What happened to his other leg?
I would think the hyena ate the leg.
Oh, one of the pets ate one of the, I see.
A barn owl, a rabbit, a ponies, and dogs.
Ponies in the White
Yeah.
House.
They have a picture
Yeah.
of the one-legged rooster.
Let me see the one-legged
Oh,
rooster.
really? I wanna
There he is,
Oh,
Theodore Roosevelt's
What
pet
was his-
one-legged rooster.
I wonder if they named it. You know, back
Hoppy.
then
His name was Hoppy.
Oh,
How else does he get around? How's that guy get around? Yeah.
Are you making that up, Tammy?
No, yes, of course I am, Becky. I never heard of a one-legged rooster before.
Well, you called him Hoppy.
I know Hoppy's a good name for the dude. I'm just thinking. I'm just visualizing him walking around right now.
Let me see if he
here's-
had a name.
Yeah, he's going to look and see if there's a name
All
involved
right,
with
this
Hoppy.
one you guys will. Do you guys like to eat lobster? I mean, is that like a
I do like lobster.
like that's like a once in a blue moon kind of
delicacy,
thing, right?
yes.
Right. Well, listen to this.
What do you got?
During colonial times in America, lobster was so plentiful and therefore so cheap that it was often served to prisoners.
No kidding.
Yeah, how crazy! is
Really? So what
that?
happened? How come? What happened?
Well, they over
they
harvested
gave too
it.
many of them away to the prisoners, and now there's not
Yes.
enough for the rest of us. Is that what happened?
Yes.
I don't know. What year was that? Did prisoners got lobster?
The colonial times. So I guess that's like the 1700s or something.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll go with
All
it.
right. Well, because when we were in colony, so therefore, there you go.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll ask my
Hey.
husband, the history teacher, if he's aware of that fun fact.
Well, your husband's also a rock and roll singer, right?
He sure is.
So he'd like this one.
What do you got?
Elvis Presley, who's known for his voice
Mm-hmm.
and his hair. Well, he had dark hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's actually a blonde.
I knew that.
I didn't know
Yes.
that. He
Yeah.
dyes his hair dark?
Well, he does. Well, he might if he's still alive. Tim,
He's
if you
still
wanna go with
alive.
that.
Don't believe the rumors. He's still there. What?
He began dyeing his hair black as a teenager with shoe polish.
Oh, gross. Really?
I know. Maybe that's what kind of.
I want to
set
see a
him
picture
off.
of a blonde Elvis teenager.
Yeah, Matt, do you
I
got
got
one?
Oh, look at that. That
Is that
doesn't
really?
that doesn't even look
looks like
real.
that looks like it was, colored or.
Yeah, it
something.
looks-
Some other ones.
It looks
here.
fakeola.
He was like the one.
How about that one of the baby, like the black
He was
and
a
white?
kid.
Yeah, that
very
little-
blonde.
Yeah.
Oh
he's
yeah, okay.
blonde.
No, that's
Was
blonde.
Steve?
This one too.
Yeah, he is blonde.
He was. Yeah, how crazy. But then
Made
I
it
bet the
dark.
older he got, the darker his hair
yeah.
got. So then
Yes.
I mean, no, they don't. You don't. Then the very few people keep blonde hair into the wee ages without
Wee.
some assistance.
Wee.
You know what I mean?
Okay, Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
This one, Nancy should be here for this one.
She might be.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yes,
the
it
state
is.
of Texas is larger than any country in Europe.
Is that true? Geographically, you're
Guess so.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah, geographically. Yeah.
Texas,
Yeah.
and then any country.
Yeah.
Well, hold on now. Let's think about that. There's no country bigger in Europe than Texas.
Well, that's what this is saying. This
Okay,
article,
well,
which
it's
is,
probably they probably checked their facts. I don't know. Matt's got a puzzled look on his face as
Oh,
well.
here's a-
What?
Here's a good one.
What do you got?
Remember, if you were in like a math class from college, or now it would have been high school, and it was a TI 83 calculator.
Oh
right?
yeah, we all had the TI-83. Are you kidding?
Yeah. Well, it has 6 times more processing power than the computer that landed Apollo 11, the first space flight to land humans on the moon.
The
How about that?
TI-83?
Yeah. it
Oh
had
my
more
God, you're
power.
kidding.
No.
That's the Texas
no.
Instrument calculator that, I think, what year were those? I mean, was that my kids or was that?
We're in a little bit of a Texas thing right now.
I
aren't
guess so.
we? Yes, it is. It's the one that the kids had if they were like
The
in-
kids had it then. My kids had the TI-83. I
Calculus
know I
or-
bought a
yeah.
few of them. I just don't remember
Yeah.
who it was for. I think it was my
Yeah.
kids. Yeah.
Here's another little Texas fact, or Southern fact. but
Okay.
It says y'all, which we all know is a contraction of you all,
Mm-hmm.
is synonymous with the American South, especially in Texas. There it is. But the earliest known use of y'all is found in Englishman William Liesl's The Fair Ethiopian or something.
Are you kidding?
So it's been around. No, I'm not kidding.
What year was that?
Would I be?
Yeah, well, you could
Would
make
I
that up.
actually be making this stuff up?
You could, Beck. You could. And you could get
really
away with it because
bizarre.
we can't we're not fact checking you. We trust you.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
So
I'm
wait a minute.
glad.
So let's talk about y'all. What the origins of y'all was?
They're saying it's the origins is from, I guess, a novel or a book called The Fair Ethiopian. I know it sounds. It's Ethiopian.
What
Would
is
you
an
pronounce it?
Ethiopian?
I don't think it's Ethiopian.
I know. I think it's an
like,
Ethio. What is it?
I I don't know.
Matt's going to look it up.
I don't know. William Lyles, the fair Ethiopian.
Okay, what year? You don't know. You don't know what year that book was?
Colonial times.
Everything's colonial times. Are these all fun facts from the colonial times? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know. I guess so.
Okay.
I guess
It's
so.
Ethiopian.
It's Ethiopian.
Oh, it is Ethiopia. Okay.
Oh.
Well, how old is the book then?
Does they say when the book was?
What is this book? It's called?
It's called, what's the book again, Matt Beck?
The Fair Ethiopian.
The Fair Ethiopian. Spelled like
Yes.
that. A-E.
Faire.
Faire.
It's Old English. Yeah.
It's not too bad. 1579.
Wow. That's
Okay,
where
so
y'all came from 1579. I used it once in a sentence. I didn't mean to, but it's such a handy word, y'all. I mean, it just is. And people look at
is.
you. Yeah, it's Chicago. It's like our equivalent of you guys. I say it all the time. Hey, you guys, what are you doing? No, they go, hey, y'all. And
But it's kind of nice when there's women, I mean, I don't mind being called a you guy either.
You guys, well, let me just share a little something with you on that front. So we have the drummer in my husband's band he's works at Allstate, the big corporate Allstate in Northbrook, and he got reprimanded twice, written up for calling his team you guys. Hey, you guys, come on, let's go over here and do this. You guys.
Are you serious?
No, it was not gender friendly, so she couldn't.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
I say
That's-
folks.
Folks.
I'm used to saying that. But
My parents, or my husband says it about his parents, or always has.
What?
The folks.
The folks. Yeah. Well,
my folks.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Folks is
Call the folks.
I don't know. Is that a southern? That's not a southern word. Or a northern word. That's just a word. Like y'all.
Sounds like a country thing.
Is it?
But it's
Maybe.
actually a German word.
Folks is.
Like
So-
the Volkswagen came. I think that's what that.
You know what
I don't
word
know.
I think is a country word is the word supper. Nobody uses the word
Yes.
supper.
Right.
Are you having supper?
Right.
What's for supper? Nobody uses supper.
You're
well,
right.
it used
You
to be in
don't
the
hear
old days
that.
you had supper and then dinner.
When was supper?
Oh,
supper was like 4 o'clock or so. And
well,
then
were
it was
these
dinner.
people fat? For God's sake. They're eating
I
at
think
4,
they're-
then they're
no,
eating at
I-
6?
Have you ever heard
I
the
think they
song
were
Old Man
farmers.
Tucker?
No.
Yeah.
Would you sing for me?
for supper?
Supper's over and dinner's cooking.
No.
Yeah.
I have never heard such a song. Would you sing it, Matt? Come on, a few verses.
I don't remember. I can't remember. Definitely.
I don't know it. I don't know it, but it sounds like, okay, you get supper. So supper's more like a lunchy thing? Like, not really.
I think you know what? I think it's actually for like farmers, the farm hands.
Yeah.
You'd have to feed them all. And so I think they got up super early, and then supper would have been like, maybe, I don't know, the next meal and then dinner.
They didn't get lunch?
They didn't call it lunch.
Oh, they call
lunch was probably for the city folk.
I
Tammy.
see. Lunch is a city word. Okay, my bad. My bad.
Yes. All right. So here's a little. Now we're going to switch gears a little bit.
All right.
Here, where do you think a
Uh-oh.
grasshopper's ears are?
Does a grasshopper have ears?
What do you think?
On his feet. Are they
on his back?
No, but you're close, Matt.
in his behind?
Oh no, it's the they're in on his belly.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
yes.
So he can hear the grass as he walks through it?
Oh, I don't know. That one is weird. It's weird but true. That's what it says. That's all it says for this one.
All right.
But here's another crazy thing. You're not going to like this one.
I'm
I
not?
don't like this.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Are you ready for this?
I'm waiting. Yeah.
Well, just like bees, termites have queens, and termite queens may live up to 100 years.
Oh, you're
I know.
kidding.
I know, longer than any other known insect. How about
Let's
that?
get rid of them then. Let's make them go away. Yeah, super destructive. How long do the other guys live? No idea.
I have no idea, but the queens are completely different. And wait a minute, they're just born queens and the other
Yeah,
termites
I don't know. How does that work? And
I don't
in the
know.
world of karma, if you have to be born as a bug, would you want to be the queen? If you want to be the queen termite
Or
bug
would you rather be a worker bug?
for
A
100
worker.
years. Well, that's what I'm saying. How long are the
Yes.
worker bugs living?
Ooh.
I don't know.
So you're saying like Queen Cleopatra could now be a queen termite?
Yes, if she didn't. Yeah, she was not a good girl. So
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
You
really
know how that
about
karma thing works and all that.
That is
Buddha
funny,
stuff.
Tammy.
Yeah, I know.
That is funny. All right, here's something interesting. All right, haven't you found out a lot of stuff about octopuses, just how smart they are? And how
No,
intelligent?
I don't know any octopus facts.
Have you heard about a book called what's it called? I think it's called Beautiful and Remarkable Creatures. It's been like a top seller book. It's about an octopus.
No, I am not. aware.
Anyway, this little blurb is that saying octopus's skin can sense light without eyes.
Wait, say that one more time.
Yeah,
Their
their skin senses light.
Oh,
without
it's
eyes.
like photosensitive kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that, I guess. They literally see with their skin is the little.
Well, I've seen pictures of octopus. Don't they have eyeballs? Like a.
They do, but they're saying that when I don't know, like what they can do with those, they can get in and out of things.
They can sense light
they're very
through their skin.
intelligent.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're intelligent.
They're very intelligent. Did you know elephants sing to each other, Tammy?
I wouldn't be surprised. I love me an elephant. They're awesome.
But their frequency is so low that humans can't hear it.
Really? So
Yes,
are
I know.
they like just singing lullabies or something? What are they singing? Do they like John Mellencamp? Who do they like?
Little love songs. Yeah, John Mellencamp.
Number one with elephants. I don't know. What do elephants like? I don't know.
Hey, with the Olympics coming up, this one's obscure because it's with all the animal facts. But they said, this is funny. This is an Olympic thing.
Okay.
Bronze medalists tend to be happier than silver medalists.
Really? Because they've come to resolve that third place is good, or they're happy they got third place.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like they even got in there,
Yeah.
whereas silver's like should have won.
I should have got that gold.
Should have done it. Should have done it.
Yeah. I could
Something
see
like
that. I could see that.
All right. Who do you think of all mammals have the thickest fur?
Huh.
Thickest fur, Tammy.
Polar bear, maybe?
No.
Well, somebody cold. Is it a bear?
It's sea otters.
Really? Have you
Yes.
seen a sea otter? Their fur doesn't look that thick.
I know. I don't really get that, but that's what it says. I mean, I've seen them all over.
Right. That's what I'm
California,
saying. I used to do stand-up
here's a real
boarding
quick
with
one.
sea otters. What's that?
You know how your kitty can purr when it's content?
Yes.
Tigers cannot purr. So when they want to show contentment, they squint. So if a tiger's squinting at you, don't worry.
He's happy.
You're cool.
He's not
You're
about to attack you. He's just saying he's happy. Okay. Good to know.
Yes.
I'll remember that next time I'm in front of a tiger. All right. Happy music. Well, those are fun little facts, Rebecca. Thanks for bringing those to us. We
My
are going to
pleasure.
take a quick break. And you know what? We're going to move stuff around today. So join us. We're coming back, and we're going to probably do a game when we get back because we're moving things around today. Join us. We'll be back.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. The U.S. Department of Justice is urging a Southern Illinois federal judge to reject Illinois' attempt to dismiss a lawsuit over discounted college tuition for undocumented immigrants. The DOJ argues the policy violates federal immigration law and discriminates against U.S. citizens. Illinois lawmakers are pushing new legislation to require employers to protect workers from extreme heat and cold. The Workplace Extreme Temperature Safety Act would set temperature thresholds and require warming areas, protective gear, and rest breaks. Illinois American Water has asked the Illinois Commerce Commission to approve nearly $577 million in system upgrades through 2027. If approved, bills would rise about $14 for water and $28 for wastewater per month. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
A KFC tale in the pursuit of flavor. The Colonel made his $10 Tuesday bucket so full with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders that it might just last you till Wednesday, if you've got that kind of self-control. I mean, some people want leftovers. Others are more into right nowers. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal with KFC $10 Tuesdays.
Prices and participation may vary. Taxes, tips, and fees extra.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has 2 convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash, and see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by KFC. This afternoon, a winter weather advisory is in effect for the listening area. Mostly sunny with a high near 16, cooling to around 12. Tonight, mostly clear skies with a low around 2. Looking ahead to Friday, snow showers likely with a high near 18. Currently, it's 16 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
How do you stay humble when you're America's #1 wiper blade? That's what we're currently dealing with at Rain-X. Is it even possible to humble brag when you bully Mother Nature like we do? Do we sound too conceited if we keep repeating how Rain-X is the #1 brand of wiper blades in America? No, we'll take a lesson from our wipers and just keep doing our job with humility. As America's #1 wiper blade. Rain-X. Outsmart the elements.
Step right up, take a seat. It's talk time with Tami and friends. Feel the vibe, catch the beat. It's talk time with Tami and friends. Oh, talk time, Tami's here on WRMN. Oh, talk time with Tami and friends.
Welcome back, everybody. It is Talk Time with Tami and Friends. 16 degrees out there. It's cold out. Bundle up when you go out. I know it's not going to get much better either. I think tonight's going down to -1. So, yuck. That's all I can say. But the good news is the sun is staying out longer. Sun's setting after 5 o'clock now. Woohoo!
That makes a big difference.
It's huge. It's huge. It's a big one for me anyway. Yeah. So Matthew's been digging around in that News Nation, Ben. I know there's a lot of boring crap in there. Is there something good? Is something fun? Anything?
Dig deep, Matt. Dig deep.
You know, it's like different versions of the same story. I know we've had a lot of those, and they're all, gotta. What'd you find? Anything good for us?
The Federal Reserve kept interest rates the same despite more pressure from the White House for more cuts. News Nation, Alicia Nieves is on Wall Street today and reports Chair Jerome Powell says his decision is based on the economy's performance.
Fed Chair Powell, stated yesterday when the announcement came out that the Fed fund rate is going to remain unchanged, sitting about 3.5 to 3.75%. That this is a sign and a result of the data that has come in since the last time that the FOMC met in December when we did get that rate change. The Fed said that the data shows improvements in our overall economy. Powell also said that the Federal Open Market Committee, which is really a 12-person group that actually comes together and decides rate decisions, sees the labor market appearing to actually stabilize after softening at some point last year.
While most policymakers do expect to reduce borrowing costs further this year, many want to see evidence that stubbornly elevated inflation is moving closer to the central bank's target of 2%.
Okay, so the numbers might say it, but I don't know if people are feeling it because those groceries are still expensive. I don't care what you say.
You know what I do see though is I see the price of gas going way down.
For sure,
So that's
gas
a good
is
one.
gas. So that's
it's such a big component of everything.
It
but
is.
it takes a while. It's a trickle down effect.
But I don't know the gas. But the groceries. I mean, you've been to a grocery store lately, girl? Everything in the grocery store is insanely expensive. I about fell over when I had. Yeah, when I had to go in there and buy a whole, cart full of stuff, I'm like, oh my God, this is expensive. I mean, and it's not coming down. The meat is crazy. Meat is insane right now. And coffee is up. There's like
coffee's high.
Coffee's really high. Meat's really high. Like there's different things that have gotten.
What kind of coffee do you like to drink?
Well, I am a big fan of Dunkin' Donuts. Now that you asked.
let me tell you this.
What do you have?
Sometimes if you go through to the Dunkin' Donuts window, I mean, that's all I do is the drive-through. You can buy 2 bags of coffee, regular price, but you get the third one free.
Is that right?
Yeah, you should try it.
Well, what do you mean sometimes?
I don't know if it's all the time. Usually, when I send my husband out to get coffee, that's what he does. And
he just goes to the drive-thru and buys coffee? I buy it at Costco in the big old, I mean, the big ones.
I know. We don't do Costco. But anyway.
Oh, we got
just
a lot
so
of
you know.
We got a lot of Costco hanging around our house. But I split it. Because I can't do Costco by myself anymore. I mean, it's just Bill and I. So I'll give it to the kids or whatever. People will take it. My sisters, whatever. Somebody will figure out, they need some of whatever. Bananas at Costco. You haven't been to Costco. It's $1.47 for a giant bunch of bananas. Now,
that's a good price.
They always go bad though, so you got to eat them fast.
Yeah.
I mean, produce.
You should make those gluten-free banana bars. Those are good. They're banana and chocolate chips and oats. They're good.
Really? I don't know about those. Maybe.
Well, if you have all those bananas, Tami, you got to do something with them.
I do have
and
to.
then they last a long time in the fridge. So there.
What does the banana bars?
The banana chocolate chip oatmeal bars.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, maybe Becky, you could do a little recipe segment on that, and you could share with the rest of the class what your banana oatmeal bars are.
I will write it down right now.
Yeah.
Share oatmeal banana bar
recipe. Atta girl.
Okay.
All right. Well, you know what we're gonna do, Rebecca?
What?
Well, since Rebecca's gonna leave us early today, but we didn't want her to miss her opportunity to play the new game that we have. Yes, you heard me correctly. There's a new game. So,
I'm so excited.
I know you should be. You should be, because we use you against Nancy all the time. So
I love it. We're a competitive group.
I know. That's why I do it, and it makes Nancy crazy. All right. So what we'll do is we'll take a little break, and we'll come back and do our game. Or we're going to do our game now instead of at the end of the program, and then we'll do our music segment at the end. What do you think about that? French might jump on. I don't know what her deal is, but she might jump on at some point today too. So. Just hang in there. We'll see what happens. Let's take that quick break, and we'll be right back. Don't go away.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby. Get with the times.
Right. So we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
The road ahead can be unpredictable, but with the right partner, you're always moving forward. At Heartland Bank in Hampshire, we're with you. Every milestone. From savings to small business lending, we offer local decisions and personal service that gets you where you're going. Stop in at 819 Warner Street or call 847-683-4444. Heartland Bank, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
When I never graduated from high school, I realized I wanted to go back to school because I didn't want to work these back-breaking jobs the rest of my life. With the help of my father and having my son, that was all the motivation that I needed to come back to school. I felt accomplished, made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Clutter happens, but junk doesn't have to weigh you down. At the Junk Luggers, we're your full-service junk removal and hauling pros, tackling everything from single-item pickups to major cleanouts. We handle the heavy lifting, and with our commitment to the green way, we rehome and recycle to keep your unwanted items out of landfills. So, whether you're clearing out the garage, downsizing, or saying goodbye to old furniture, we make the process eco-friendly and easy. Call 1-800-LUG-JUNK or visit junkluggers.com today. Let's save your space and the planet together.
Are you suffering with anxiety, depression, PTSD, an eating disorder, or even a substance abuse problem? If it's causing problems at work or with your family, get help now at Insight Mental Health and Wellness. We can help and treat all types of depression and mental issues. We'll help you use your insurance to get away from it all to a beautiful, sunny, and tranquil vacation-like environment so you can recharge yourself. And with a Family Medical Leave Act, you could take the time off you need from work. Plus, with the Affordable Care Act, your treatment could be 100% covered. If you're suffering from any kind of anxiety, depression, PTSD, eating disorder, or even a substance abuse problem, use your insurance and get away from it all. Come to sunny California. Call Insight Mental Health and Wellness now. 800-419-0287. 800-419-0287. 800-419-0287. That's 800-419-0287.
Welcome back, everybody. It's talk time with Tami and friends. We've got 2:43 on your Thirsty Thursday afternoon. Let's see. Yes, we got all our buttons over here. Ding, ding. Yes. We have a new yes button. And we have our regular button. And then we got Matt. Matt's got all the he's got all the fancy ones.
All the
though.
fancy
He's
stuff.
got the big stuff. All right, Becky, our new game is called wait, what is this called? No, Super Trivia. That's it.
Oh, that sounds like we're moving up in the world there.
Super Trivia. Okay, so there's no options. I ask you a question, you tell me the answer. That's basically how it rolls.
Okay.
Now, what will happen though? If I can give you a hint, I will, because some of these are impossible. I mean, just impossible. But some of them are super easy. So, Okay, are you ready? Are you ready, Rebecca?
Sure.
All right,
I'm ready.
let's rumble. Who wrote Pippi Longstocking? Do you know that? I know.
Oh, that was one of my favorite books.
Was it? You don't remember who wrote it, though, huh?
Give me a hint.
Well, it's my cousin's name. Does that help you?
Is it Anika? Is it Anika or something?
No, first name is Astrid. Last name
Lundgren.
Lindgren. Right. Yes, that's my cousin's name, actually. I wonder if we're related to them.
Astrid.
Uh-huh.
Is she Swedish?
Astrid sounds German.
Astrid definitely sounds Swedish.
Yeah.
Well,
Pippi Longstockings. That was a great series.
Yeah,
wasn't
but
it?
it wasn't Pippi Long. Where was that at? What was this set in?
It was in Sweden.
That's
or
what I thought.
Some country, Scandinavian country or something.
All right, then. All right. So, I don't know. I'll give you half a one on that. We tried. Okay, here's question number 2. What foul-mouthed chef hosted the Kitchen Nightmares series? You know this guy.
Oh, yes, I do know him. I need a little hint. I need
first name starts with a G. You want me to tell you what his first name is?
Guy?
Gordon.
Oh, Gordon Lightfoot.
No. No. Gordon Lightfoot is a singer.
I know.
Gordon Ramsay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Name the Chinese practice of arranging spaces for positive energy.
Feng Shui.
Yeah,
Feng Shui.
girl.
Yeah, I got one. 1.5.
Now this one. Name the ancient temple at Acropolis of Athens in Greece. So basically, what big Greek building do you know of? And you do know the name.
The Parthenon?
That Parthenon, yes.
Parthenon.
Yay. I'm giving you that. Good girl. How many chopstick pairs are produced in China each year, Becky?
5 billion.
Ooh, no, I'm sorry to tell you. 80 billion. Good guess, though. You at least you got the billion up there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of chopsticks.
Them be a lot of chopsticks.
Not a lot of bamboo, right? Aren't they all made out of bamboo?
Do you so if you go to a Chinese restaurant, do you eat with chopsticks?
No, I'm
Me
not
neither.
Good at it.
I was
I'm hungry.
I was at Panda Express today, and I was looking around to see how many people were eating with chopsticks. There was a fair number in there using the little chopsticks.
Oh, that's good. That's
just
good.
Just curious about that.
Yeah.
So, Rebecca, the last time you were in Vegas and you were at the roulette wheel, what color is 0 on the roulette wheel? You play roulette?
No, never.
Oh, I love roulette. Always bet on
either
22.
Has to be black or red. So I'll just say black.
It's green. It's green.
Oh, green. I'm not a gambler. I don't know.
I know. It's not. It's one of the few not black and red ones. It's the only.
I haven't been to Vegas since I was like 10.
Oh, you are overdue. It's time for you to go.
I know.
Although, you know what? I'm hearing it's expensive. It used to be.
That's what I've heard.
Free.
Like there's no freebies anymore.
No, it used to be free cocktails if you were gambling and buffets that were like $1.50, and it was like tons of food. And now I'm hearing, my sister was just there last weekend. She went to see the Eagles at the Sphere.
Oh, I've been hearing a lot about that.
I wish I could go. I think they're ending before I can even think about getting out there. But Mary went to go see that same show. She said it was phenomenal.
Well, all right. So who's in the band now?
Joe Walsh just announced he's retiring. In fact, the night that he was my sister was there last weekend. Joe Walsh was supposed to be there. He didn't show. And he announced the next morning he's retiring effective immediately. So something's up with Joe Walsh. We need to find that out. I forgot.
Well, what about the other one, Don? Isn't it Don Henley?
Yeah, he's still alive, right? And
no,
is he gone?
I think he's dead.
Wait, who was singing when you and I? Who was singing when you and I saw them? We saw them in Rosemont or in
I don't know.
United
Usually
Center.
It's like someone like.
Well, Timothy B. Schmidt is still there, the guy with the long hair. And yes, Beck, remember he had a broken leg when we saw him. Remember?
I think. What's his name? Glenn Fry, right?
Right. He's still alive, isn't he? Glenn Fry? I don't know.
I'm looking it up. I don't know.
I should know that.
You should know that.
Yeah, I should know that. Find out for me, will you? Okay.
Glenn Fry.
Let's see.
Yeah, he died in 2016.
Oh, dang. What about the other guy? What's the other guy? Don Henley.
Don Henley.
Is he dead?
I think he's dead too.
Oh, good Lord. What's happening to my Eagles? Come back.
Well, they probably partied a little too hard. Oh, no, he's good news. He's still alive.
Okay, so he was the one with the broken leg. Don Henley had the broken leg when we saw him, I think.
Yes. There he is.
Okay.
There he is. Oh, you
right.
can't see it. Oh, whatever. There.
I can't see it. I've got another question for you, Rebecca.
Oh, yes. Back to the game.
What was the stock market bubble in the late 1990s called? You know this term, but I don't know if you apply it. 1990s had to do with the internet and all of the...
Oh, the .com.
That's it! Ding, ding, ding. Yay! I think we'll just call this game hints, because I'll just give you hints. What is the world's most venomous fish?
Oh.
I know. I've never heard of this fish.
Tiger. I don't know.
I've never heard of this fish. Stonefish.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of a stonefish?
No, my son would. He knows every random fact about animals that there could possibly be.
Is that right? He wouldn't,
anything.
He wouldn't happen to
He would know it.
He wouldn't happen to be Brian's son, would he?
You know, if we could phone a friend, I'd phone him.
You phone him and let him know.
Yes.
Well, we might be able to add that aspect to the game, but just looking to see what a stonefish
Hey, we should do that if we have a runoff with Nancy, and then she could phone a friend and I could phone a friend.
Yes, you could. And then Chad is the tiebreaker if we need him. You know, he's still here. He's still sleeping.
He's a little sassy, that sassy man.
He is a sassy man. He's got an attitude, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Becky.
Yes.
We just had these on last week. How many Oscars are given out each year? How many Oscars?
That's a good question. I have no clue. I'm gonna guess. You know, if I was having Oscar statues made, you know, there's always where's my price break?
Okay.
So I'm
How
going
much
with
is an Oscar
500.
statue? Really?
I don't know. 500.
Do you think it? Wait. Oh, wait. You're telling me they're $500, or they make 500 of them?
There's 500. No, they're probably 500. They make 500.
24. That's all.
What?
24.
No, that's not true.
Wake up, Chad, will you? Let's see. How many Oscars are
Think
given?
about like when they do the Oscars, but they don't even show them on TV on the.
I know, and those are like for audio, and the guy who scratched his leg the fastest, things like that. I know, but this card right here is telling me that
24.
24. So we're gonna ask Chad.
Okay.
There are 24 Oscars given out every year. That's the fact that Chad is you're gonna put in this, Chad, and then he's gonna tell me if that's true or not.
It just seemed like there was.
I know. That's what I said because there's. I know, and there's so many of them that they give out for a lot of things.
Oh, and when there's a group. They're given out for a group, so each one.
Yeah, you're right. So So I don't know how many they have to order, but
That's what I'm saying. They're looking for the best price break.
They want a price break.
All right. So how do I word this again?
You say how many? They give out 24 Oscars every year. And that's our fact, and then we'll see if Chad agrees with us or disagrees with us. I'll put that card to the side, and we'll see. I did that one and that one today.
Okay.
What'd you find? Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, wow, someone's been skimming IMDb trivia pages again. They give out 24 Oscars each year. How quaintly outdated of you.
Oh.
That might have sort of been true once upon a time, like back when Blockbuster still existed, but the number of Oscars awarded changes constantly depending on things like honorary awards, technical awards, and whether the Academy remembers to include stunt performers. Oh, wait, they still don't, but keep dreaming. Stunt folks. Score 6/10. Not a complete disaster, but definitely not golden statue worthy either.
Well, he didn't tell me how many, but okay. I don't know.
I think he says it changes year to year, but it's probably in that range, not 500.
No, not 500.
I don't know.
All right, let's move on. I don't know. I'm just a little indefinitive on that one. Hey, how many time zones are there in the U.S., Rebecca?
Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific, 4.
6.
Oh, crap.
Mountain, I don't know. What else is there? Pacific, I don't know what they are. Do you know?
Oh, Hawaii and Alaska.
Oh, yeah, don't forget those boys. Yeah, they're out there.
Ones.
Yeah, okay.
Should have known. Could be different too if Greenland joins us.
You stop. You stop right now. Okay, let's talk about this one. What country does the rock band AC/DC originate from? Do you know?
I do.
Do share.
I think I do.
Okay, what do you think?
I think. I know it's. I think it's Australia.
It is. Good job. I shocked you. Knew that, Rebecca.
Oh well, you should know that.
I didn't know that either. How about that? How about this one, Becky? How many individual muscles are there in the human face?
Well, let me think. I'll say 40.
Good guess, Beck. 43. You're only off by 3 muscles.
I think I should get that one.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You get it. Yeah.
Because I'm not a doctor.
I'll give you a dip, but you've seen one on TV.
Yes, I have. I'm going to watch The Pit tonight. That's a good one.
Hey, in which fictional city does Batman live?
Gotham.
That's right. Atta girl. See?
Yay. That was an easy one.
And what is the most abundant element in the human body?
H2O.
Well, just the O part. Oxygen.
Okay. I thought our body was mostly made up of water.
This is I guess oxygen's more than water.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what my card says. I got to believe my card because, what am I?
All right.
The video game console made by Sony. What's that called?
PlayStation.
That's it. Ding, ding, ding.
I had a son. He loved that game.
Yes. And in which time zone are Madrid, Paris, and Rome located? They're all in the same time zone.
Yeah, they're on the same time zone.
Mm-hmm. Do you know which one it is? Probably.
Is there a name to it?
Yeah, there
I'd say
is.
the European
European
time zone.
is part of it. Yes, Central European time is what those are.
Oh.
All right, let's move on.
All right,
Let's
that's
move.
pretty close.
What is the most venomous snake, Rebecca? Or do you want to phone your son?
He would know that. He would know that.
I bet he would.
Except he's probably on a golf course right now.
He's on a golf course. Where is he?
He's in Florida with his friends. So he wouldn't answer if his mother was calling him.
No, I wouldn't blame him, man. Okay.
The most venomous snake.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is the coral snake, because he told me a long time ago.
Well, this is the inland western tapir.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Well, the most venomous snake in Florida is the coral snake.
Okay, maybe. This guy doesn't live in Florida. I don't really know. It's called western Taipan. Tapir?
I don't want to run into him.
I never even heard of him before.
Me either. Yikes. Ugh, that creeps me out.
Rebecca, what is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea?
The largest island in the Mediterranean Sea begins with an M.
No, it begins with an S. Nice try. Keep going. S. Sicily. There you go. Yay. And Rebecca, your last question of the new game. Who lived at 221B Baker Street in London?
That would be Sherlock Holmes.
Atta girl! I knew you'd know that one. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good, young. See, how do you like that game? You did pretty good on that.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't tell. Let's tell Nancy she kicked it. She kicked it.
Yeah.
She kicked it.
Don't tell her you helped me either.
No, of course not. We'll have to see what Nancy does. All right, boys and girls, happy music playing. That means
bye, guys.
Bye, Beck. That means we are going to skedaddle. We will be back after the top of the hour news and some words from our sponsors. So stick around. Don't go away.
Did you get a call or message that mentioned Social Security that made you feel threatened or scared? That is not the Social Security Administration. Social Security will not threaten you, press you for personal information, or demand instant payment. Social Security does not accept payments by gift card, prepaid debit card, internet currency, or by mailing cash. Criminals use these forms of payment because they are hard to trace. Don't fall for it. Hang up, ignore them. Report this criminal activity to oig.ssa.gov.
Produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 3 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. The U.S. Department of Justice is urging a Southern Illinois federal judge to reject Illinois' attempt to dismiss a lawsuit over discounted college tuition for undocumented immigrants. The DOJ argues the policy violates federal immigration law and discriminates against U.S. citizens. Illinois lawmakers are pushing new legislation to require employers to protect workers from extreme heat and cold. The Workplace Extreme Temperature Safety Act would set temperature thresholds and require warming areas, protective gear, and rest breaks. Illinois American Water has asked the Illinois Commerce Commission to approve nearly $577 million in system upgrades through 2027. If approved, bills would rise about $14 for water and $28 for wastewater per month. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
A KFC tail in the pursuit of flavor. The Colonel made his $10 Tuesday bucket so full with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders that it might just last you till Wednesday, if you've got that kind of self-control. I mean, some people want leftovers. Others are more into right nowers. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal with KFC $10 Tuesdays.
Prices and participation may vary. Taxes, tips, and fees extra.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. Illinois lawmakers are pushing new legislation to require employers to protect workers from extreme heat and cold. The Workplace Extreme Temperature Safety Act would set temperature thresholds and require warming areas, protective gear, and rest breaks. Illinois American Water has asked the Illinois Commerce Commission to approve nearly $577 million in system upgrades through 2027. If approved, bills would rise about $14 for water and $28 for wastewater per month. The U.S. Department of Justice is urging a Southern Illinois federal judge to reject Illinois' attempt to dismiss a lawsuit over discounted college tuition for undocumented immigrants. The DOJ argues the policy violates federal immigration law and discriminates against U.S. citizens. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Jane Dawson did something smart. She saved hundreds on auto insurance switching to Progressive. With the money she saved, she got herself a pricey bird feeder with an ultra-high-def camera. Should Jane have just bought a regular bird feeder? Yes. Is it hard for her to admire nature when the camera doubles as the bird's potty? Also, yes. But it's Jane's savings, and if she wants to spend her time watching the digestive habits of the white-breasted nuthatch, we say you go, girl. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by KFC. This afternoon, a winter weather advisory is in effect for the listening area. Mostly sunny with a high near 16, cooling to around 12. Tonight, mostly clear skies with a low around 2. Looking ahead to Friday, snow showers likely with a high near 18. Currently, it's 16 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
How do you stay humble when you're America's #1 wiper blade? That's what we're currently dealing with at Rain-X. Is it even possible to humble brag when you bully Mother Nature like we do? Do we sound too conceited if we keep repeating how Rain-X is the #1 brand of wiper blades in America? No, we'll take a lesson from our wipers and just keep doing our job with humility. As America's #1 wiper blade. Rain-X. Outsmart the elements.
When your car needs trusted care, think All Around Auto Body in Schaumburg. Family owned for over 30 years, they deliver high-quality collision repair and dependable service from start to finish. Call 847-352-3825. They're located at 501 Morse Avenue in Unit D. Get your vehicle back in shape with the experts who care. All Around Auto Body, where your car is treated like family. Call 847-352-3825 today. Proud sponsors of America's First Responders Fest.
When our nation calls, patriots answer. The U.S. Volunteers Joint Service Command stands ready, honoring our fallen heroes through military funeral honors and serving communities during natural disasters and emergencies. If you're 18 or older, you can serve close to home with free training and just one Saturday a month. Prior service with honorable discharges are welcome. View our website today at usvjsc.org. We are patriots. We are always ready. We are U.S. Volunteers, and we want you to join us.
everybody. It is Talk Time with Tami and friends as we continue on a thirsty Thursday. It's actually very sunny out if you can get out there, but it's cold, 16 degrees. So stay warm. We've got plentiful sunshine today, going down to 1 degree tonight. So it's going to be cold tonight. Bundle up. Friday, the 30th of January already. We've got cloudy with snow showers mainly during the morning. High of 19 degrees. Chance of snow is about 50% right now. Well, it should be better than that right now. It's tomorrow for cry eye. They're saying about an inch is expected, and then going down to 8 degrees at night on Friday night, partly to mostly cloudy skies. On Saturday, we've got 25 is our high. That's not too bad. Looks like partly to mostly sunny skies. That'll be helpful. Going down to 7 degrees at night, mostly clear skies. On Sunday, so no snow is in the forecast. I thought I saw some snow was coming in on Saturday, but it looks like it's just Friday night. On Sunday, we've got a high of 29 degrees, sunny along with a few afternoon clouds, going down to 20 degrees at night with overcast skies. Now, Monday next week, we've got a high of 27 and overcast skies, and then down to 17 degrees at night with mainly cloudy conditions. On Tuesday, that would be the 3rd of February. Oh, by the way, the 2nd, which is Groundhog's Day, now it's cloudy and overcast, so that guy's not going to see his shadow.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
It was sunny when I looked at this the other day. Yeah. So, this guy's. I think we're in for some more winter. That's what I think. Yeah. Let's see. We've got Tuesday, 28 is a high with a few snow flurries, showers possible. Going down to 21 at night with snow showers developing after midnight. So it looks like Tuesday is definitely your night for snow this week. And then Wednesday, we've got cloudy with 28 is your high, down to 19 at night with considerable cloudiness. Now, a week from today, next Thursday, a high of 29. Cloudy skies, mostly cloudy at night, going down to 26. It doesn't break freezing for the next 10 days. So we're in this deep. It's winter, man. It's winter. No way out of it right now. It's winter. Here we are. We've got winter. Welcome, winter. Sorry about that. Let's see. We've got... I know what I have a little story here. Now, Nancy's jumping on any time. She just sent me a text.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yeah, she'll be there any second. Let me talk about the new thing. You know how they've made gambling legal now in the United States? Mm-hmm. It's a thing. Well, we've got issues. There's some issues coming out with the whole gambling thing. A new study reveals that more than a third of teenage boys between the ages of 11 and 17 have admitted to gambling in the past year. Additionally, the study found that 60% of 11 to 17-year-olds are seeing ads for gambling on YouTube and social media information and pushed to them through their feeds. So they're not even looking for these ads. They're just being shoved in front of them. Mm-hmm. And these kids are gambling more and more. 11 years old, you know, through the legal gambling age, though the legal gambling age in the U.S. is 18, teenagers have found ways to skirt the age requirement. NBC News Daily anchor Kate Snow got an exclusive look at the survey by Common Sense Media. They did this survey. Clinical psychologist Michelle Chung, mom of a 12-year-old son, sees teens who gamble in their practice. She calls gambling the next wave of the mental health crisis that will happen in teenage boys. Oh, good Lord. Really? So look at, they legalize it. When you legalize stuff, people are going to do it, and kids are going to do it too. So they need to, think about, was the money they made worth, I don't know what this fallout's going to be, but was the money they made on this gambling, and I know they made a lot, is that worth what's going to happen if this mental health crisis is real? Or it could be manufactured. Who knows? I don't know. No longer is gambling confined to Las Vegas casinos. A 2018 landmark ruling of the Supreme Court allowed states to legalize sports betting, opening the doors to new types of online gambling and games of chance. Young boys are largely being pulled into this universe online by algorithmically sent messages. This is from somebody that was helped writing this story. Oh, no, this is a psychologist. It seems so innocent, but in fact, it's no different than going into a casino and putting down $5 or $20 on a hand of blackjack. Even teens who aren't gambling themselves have admitted watching online gambling content by creators like Adin Ross and Drake. I don't know who that is, but it might be a boy thing. I don't know. So they think there are several potential solutions to this issue. There needs to be age verification on all social media platforms. Well, how do you do that? I mean, how do you verify age? I mean, unless
and that's the thing too, is like, it may be like facial recognition, but then anyone could just put up a picture of someone.
Well, and parents will freak if you got facial recognition on their kid on social media. I don't know. I'm not sure how you do age verification. That's an interesting one. Second, there has to be, with an 11-year-old, cut it out. Then there has to be clear advertising restrictions. Now, that's the big one. Pull these ads. There's no reason to be putting these ads out in front of, it's like, remember when they pulled, I don't know if you remember, but they pulled liquor ads. They had no liquor ads. Did you ever remember seeing a liquor ad, an ad for any kind of liquor? It was pulled for a very long time.
I mean, just like in the old magazines.
Now it's coming. Yeah. They're allowing now, and now you know what kills me is these drug ads out there. You know what I'm talking about? Like I don't know if you watch like traditional regular TV, every other ad, every pod, every break in a programming. One of those ads is a drug ad, like something you can't pronounce to fix something you don't even know what it does, but they want you to go ask your doctor for it, whatever it is. Let's see. So this one's saying there has to be advertising restrictions on this. Families trying to watch televised sporting events should be bombarded with commercials for gambling apps. Yeah, they're everywhere. I mean, it's everywhere. NBC News reached out to the gambling platforms. DraftKings says they use advanced technology to verify the age, give me a break, of customers. The Sports Betting Alliance said they have a zero tolerance policy for underage gambling. They don't know if they're gambling underage, though. That's kind of what I'm saying. Snow recommended talking to your kids about the potential consequences of gambling and paying attention to their friends' actions as well. The study shows that 84% of boys whose friends gamble report gambling themselves. So it's, if your friends are doing it, you do it. That's just kind of the way it is. Parents can also keep an eye on credit card purchases. Well, how does an 11-year-old get a credit card? Can we talk about that? If your son is spending money on gaming apps, you will see them on your credit card statement. Gaming apps is different than gambling apps. So I don't know. And do you need, I don't know, I don't do this, but if you gamble online, do you have to put a credit card down on there? I'm guessing.
I don't know.
I'm guessing you do.
I would think so.
I mean, how are you going to pay
they don't
for it?
gamble, so I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. Gamblers, is that how we do it? I don't really know how it works. There are clear solutions here, but the industry has to take responsibility, and lawmakers around the country have to put simple laws in place that will punish companies that take advantage of these vulnerable boys. Yeah, I agree. You got to put the onus on the companies. You can't put the onus on the kid. He's not gonna know what he's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a kid, for cry out. Yeah. Nothing else I can do with that one. All right, let me see here. Let's have a look-see and see where we're at with this next one. Okay, what do you say we do a quick break? We'll see if we can't get Nance on.
There she is.
Oh, we got Nance. Oh, there she is. Hi, Nance. I was just going to break to pull you in, but Matt is so smooth. He just did it.
Matt.
He just
so smooth.
He just rambled away with it.
Everybody says
that Matt's a smooth operator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth operator.
Thank you.
He is a smooth operator. You know what? Nancy is just in time for Dear Tami and Friends. Yeah.
Oh, goody.
I know she likes that one. Those are good. Let's see. What do we have? Somebody sent in stuff today. What do we have?
Yeah, I got to get some music.
Matt does have Dear Tami and Friends music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rebecca just played the game, Nance. She played the new game, and she kicked Heine. Yeah, she kicked Heine on it, man.
Okay, well, good for her. She's got that trivia knowledge.
Oh, she does. She does. Or she doesn't. She pretends she does. No, she did pretty well. She did okay on it.
That's good.
All right.
That's good.
Are you ready?
Are you ready, Nance?
Well, you just said she kicked Heine, and then you said she did pretty well. Which one is it?
She did pretty well, and she kicked Heidi. Let's go with both of those. She got some wrong. Nobody gets them all right. And I gave out a lot of hints because we're going to call that game Hint Central.
Oh, now the hints are huge.
You need the hints. I'm sorry.
You got to have the hints.
You got to have the hints, man.
All right.
So what do we have, Matthew? What do we have?
Okay.
Here's our Dear Tami and Friends music.
So was Becky on earlier then?
Yeah, Becky was on for the first hour. She had to.
Oh, first hour.
Yeah. She had to skedaddle. Nikki's sick.
No, Nikki's sick.
And the baby. Yep. Okay, what you got?
Dear Tami and friends, I just started dating someone a few weeks ago, and now Valentine's Day is around the corner. I don't want to come off too strong, but I also don't want to ignore it entirely. What's appropriate for a new relationship this early on in February?
That is such a good question because it's Valentine's Day, and everybody expects. Now, I don't know this answer. If you just start dating somebody in January, do you expect, or even in December, do you expect Valentine's Day gifts from that person? I don't know. Is it too soon? I don't know.
Wow, that's
What do you think, Nancy?
Wow.
I know.
I think that I think if it's Valentine's Day is Saturday. Is a Saturday, right?
I don't know.
I think it is. I think it is a Saturday. I'm pretty sure because Grandma's birthday is on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Is her birthday Valentine's Day?
It is.
Oh, how nice! I didn't know that.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I think that if
it is a Saturday,
if it is a Saturday, you could. Okay, it depends. If you're really excited about if you're mutually excited and you can tell if you're mutually having a good time and everything. I think you should. You go out to dinner. I don't think a card.
I don't think
any present. No gifts.
I don't think so either. I think it's might
no.
be,
You just go out to dinner if
too soon.
If it works out. If you can go out to dinner.
Okay. If you can go. So what if you said if they're both mutually excited? Well, what if like this guy's like thinking I need to get her a Valentine's gift and she's thinking friend zone. Like she's thinking, no, thank you. How do you know if it's mutual? Maybe somebody wants to get a Valentine gift and somebody else doesn't. And what's the expectation?
Yeah, the question would be, how would you react, I guess, if he got her a
card, a candy and all that stuff, flowers.
I guess it depends on if it's an extravagant one, and that's overboard. But wow, how would you respond without offending the person? I think that if he went overboard on it, I think that's kind of putting a nail in a coffin on that relationship. Right,
especially if she's like she's not decided yet. Like she's not really sure she's in this. Yeah,
you shouldn't even do that if you're just dating. I don't care how excited you are. You shouldn't get some big gift if you just dated a month.
So this guy wants to know what should he do for his on Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's a guy. It's a guy.
Isn't
I'm
it
sorry.
A guy, right?
Yeah.
It's a guy. Yeah. Right? Did I
take her to dinner?
Yeah. I think that's a good idea, Nance. Just go to dinner on Saturday night. But what if you don't want to give the vibe that you're exclusive on Valentine's Day? So you're not going to.
It's only dinner. Yeah. It's only dinner. And aren't you dating anyway? I mean,
I'm not exclusive yet. I just started dating her in February or in January.
I mean, well, it depends. If you like her enough that you want to see her more, then I would date her. If you're really on the fence, then you don't
want to spend Valentine's Day with her. You want to go do other things if you're on the fence.
Yeah.
You don't want to lead her on to think that maybe she's thinking she's got a relationship with you, and you're like, no, I don't really want to play this reindeer game. I don't know.
If you really like her, you should ask her to dinner on Saturday.
Yes.
Valentine.
I think
you could say, I know what.
What?
You could say in a text, because I do text everything. Say, I know it's Valentine's Day. I'd like to take you dinner, but whatever you're comfortable with. How about that?
Right. Right.
How about giving her a choice?
I'd like to take you to dinner on Valentine's Day.
But I don't want to seem like a freak, so you let me know.
I don't really know if I want it to be Valentine's Day, but I am going to be hungry on Saturday. So
I'll be hungry around 6 or 7 o'clock.
I'm going to want to eat.
I'll be really hungry.
Don't read too much into it. We're going to White Castle. No, you know what? You know what they do at White Castle up here? They put white tablecloths on.
I've heard that.
Yeah, isn't that wacky?
Wow. That's pretty.
You got to have an appointment. You got to have a reservation.
A reservation,
yeah, right? Isn't that wacky?
Really? You have to have seriously?
Yeah,
you have to have a reservation.
They have a white tablecloth one. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I think that's cute.
They sell them out. So
Super
take her to the White Castle.
Yeah, maybe if you don't want to go too far, that wouldn't be going too far.
See if she sticks around. I don't know. I'm not sure. What else? We have any more in there, Matt? Or is that the last one that we have?
Oh man,
we have a little bucket of them that you get to.
You have a bucket?
We have a bucket. He's got a pail right next to him. He pulls them out.
A pail.
Hi, Tami. This is my first Valentine's Day since a tough breakup, and I'm not looking forward to seeing hearts and roses everywhere in Aurora. I'm trying to stay strong, but it feels so lonely. Do you have any advice for making it throughout the day with some sense of peace or even some joy?
Yeah, it is a hard holiday.
It is hard for a lot of people.
Yeah, it is. So what's your advice, Nance? What should they do if they're in a hard situation on Valentine's Day?
If you're in a slump, I'd go see a fun movie.
I was thinking a movie.
Not a rom-com. Don't see a rom-com.
Or, maybe
fun movie.
Get your friends here. couldn't tell if that was a boy or girl, but
I don't know.
Oh yeah, get your friends together.
Get a bunch of friends together. You've heard of the Galentine's thing. Do the Palentines, if you will.
Dudentines or Palentines.
Dudentines. But you could hang out with friends.
Your friends.
I highly recommend that, and stay away from a couple places. Don't sit at home alone. Go find something to do for sure.
Definitely.
Get out of the house and set something up.
Do you know that my daughter, now this is, I have never did this. My daughter goes to concerts alone.
Is that right? I think the whole generation is doing things alone.
She goes to movies alone. She goes to concerts. She doesn't have any problem with it.
Is that right? Would she go on a vacation alone?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And she has.
Yeah, I thought she had.
Except for she got kind of scared and then she left early from the vacation.
Is that right?
Yeah, because she went to this kind of remote, sort of place, in Arkansas or somewhere. I don't know. I forgot where, Oklahoma. And she just felt like she was on a trail, and she just, I don't know, she got the creeps. So
really? Ooh, well, you gotta listen. You gotta listen to your creep alert, no matter what.
So the creep alert was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go home now."
You gotta listen. You gotta listen. If you feel it's, I don't know if dudes get this, but women get like an instinct, and they go,
"Oh, they do."
Definitely. And you can feel when you need to go. So you just something tells you it's time to get out of here. Do dudes get that? Not really.
For what in particular?
Anything.
Anything?
Like if you're around somebody that's
something that gives you a bad vibe.
Yes, I do.
I get it all the time.
I do totally.
I get it all the time. Tammy's around some interesting folk.
Right. In fact, I'm getting it right now. I don't know.
I was going to say, Matt, come on, Matt.
Is this because I'm Russian?
No.
It is. It is because you're Russian.
You know what? You're Russian to conclusions.
I am.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Well, Matt.
I like it. I don't know. I don't know. What else? We got time for one more? Or do we have any more?
We got time for one more. Let me get that music back up.
We got it down.
Oh, yeah. We have to have the music.
Don't kill the music yet.
Where is the music? Oh, there it is.
Oh, we ran out of music. We can't have that.
All right, let's see. Oh, here's an interesting one.
What do we have?
Dear Tami and friends, I really enjoy Valentine's Day. Doesn't have to be extravagant, but I acknowledge it. My partner, however, thinks it's just a commercial gimmick and refuses to celebrate. I feel disappointed every year and unsure whether to let it go or to speak up. How do I handle this mismatch in expectations?
You celebrate it.
Man.
You go and celebrate, man. And you shower.
I know about that.
Do you? Like, you guys?
Oh, yes, I do.
Why, Scott's not a Valentine's Day?
I have firsthand. No, he is not.
Okay.
He's not your romantic guy in general.
So what do we do about that?
I remember through the years, I definitely have advice for this, because through the years, he'd forget to give me a card, or not plan anything, like we're going to go to dinner. I don't know. Well, it's Valentine's Day. God. And so I would just be mad, right? I would just be mad in silence. And he wouldn't really understand why I'm mad. So, yeah. So, so the counselor in me would say, well, Nancy, you need to tell him what your expectations are.
Yes, you do. He cannot read your mind.
That's right. His are different than yours, and it doesn't mean they're wrong or bad, although I feel like, they are.
Well, they're not yours, so
they're not mine. But, so and that too, that makes them, that then they understand. And then you can kind of go from there. How can we, I know you don't care as much, but I do. Maybe we could, split the difference and do something and acknowledge something, but you have to have a conversation. But that makes people upset. I mean, made me upset.
Well, that he wouldn't participate. You want to know what I'm?
That he doesn't think it's a big deal. He doesn't think
it's not important to him. It's not a priority to one guy, but it is to the partner, right? So they would like to participate in it. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to tell the guy who is the partner who wants to play in Valentine's Day, shower your partner with all kinds of Valentine's Day stuff. Do it. Get cards, get flowers, you do it, and get them involved. And then they'll start to like it. If you treat them like royalty during that day, I think they might see why you like the holiday, like why you want to play in it.
Oh, yes. That's an excellent approach as well.
Try and pull them in on, force them to get you gifts.
Force them. I mean, I think you can do both, right? You could verbalize that you enjoy Valentine's Day and it's a fun day for you, so that they know it is.
Right. It's one of my favorite holidays or whatever, so that they know. Right.
But also be the first to give.
Shower them, man. Go crazy. Yeah. If this is really what you like and you want to do it, do it. Why would you not do it? Go for it. Just shower them.
Because I know why.
Tell me why.
Because I think it doesn't work in your favor, but because you're like, well, they don't care about it. Why am I getting them stuff?
Because but you're doing it so that they know what it feels like to receive all that, to be on the other side of that. You got to lose that attitude, girlfriend.
I know, it's true.
We're looking to
it's a poor attitude.
A bigger picture. We're looking for the bigger picture here. All right.
Stop with the big picture.
All right. 3:29. We're going to take that bottom of the hour break. We'll be back after this. Don't go away.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. Illinois lawmakers are pushing new legislation to require employers to protect workers from extreme heat and cold. The Workplace Extreme Temperature Safety Act would set temperature thresholds and require warming areas, protective gear, and rest breaks. Illinois American Water has asked the Illinois Commerce Commission to approve nearly $577 million in system upgrades through 2027. If approved, bills would rise about $14 for water and $28 for wastewater per month. The U.S. Department of Justice is urging a Southern Illinois federal judge to reject Illinois' attempt to dismiss a lawsuit over discounted college tuition for undocumented immigrants. The DOJ argues the policy violates federal immigration law and discriminates against U.S. citizens. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
Jane Dawson did something smart. She saved hundreds on auto insurance switching to Progressive. With the money she saved, she got herself a pricey bird feeder with an ultra-high-def camera. Should Jane have just bought a regular bird feeder? Yes. Is it hard for her to admire nature when the camera doubles as the bird's potty? Also, yes. But it's Jane Savings, and if she wants to spend her time watching the digestive habits of the white-breasted nuthatch, we say you go, girl. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Chicagoland? Need trusted legal help with real estate, evictions, or estate planning? Turn to Guthrie & Brady, the happy lawyers serving the greater Chicago area since 1965. With over 50 years of experience, they handle titles and deeds, foreclosures, landlord-tenant issues, wills, trusts, and more. Appointments available evenings or weekends at their Roselle office or right in your home. Call Guthrie & Brady now at 847-524-1215. That's 847-524-1215. Or visit gnblegal.com. Guthrie & Brady, personal, professional, affordable legal services for all of Chicagoland. The happy lawyers since 1965. That's gnblegal.com. Or 847-524-1215. Guthrie & Brady, trusted legal help made easy, fast, affordable, and experienced. Call today.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. This afternoon, sunny with a high near 16, cooling to around 12. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 2. Looking ahead to Friday, snow showers likely, with a high near 19 and temperatures dropping to around 14. Currently, it's 16 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers, the #1 wiper blades in America.
Turn it on, let's begin. It's talk time with Tami and friends. Grab a seat, jump on in. It's talk time with Tami and friends. Oh, talk time, Tami's here on WRMN. Oh, talk time with Tami and friends. Step right up, take a seat. It's talk time with Tami and friends. Feel the vibe, catch the beat. It's talk time with Tami and friends. Oh, talk time, Tami's here on WRMN. Oh, talk time with Tami and friends.
Welcome in, everybody. 3:35 on a sunny, cold, 16-degree Thursday, man. Stay warm out there. That's all I can say. What do you guys got down in Dallas? You took a hit on that storm, but you recovered already, yeah?
Oh yes, wasn't well. It's kind of a big deal. School was out all week.
Well,
they were out today
they close
too.
school for a sneeze, like they
do.
Yeah.
So they do, but the back streets are bad because we don't have plows.
Right.
So they're pretty icy, but it wasn't a huge deal. Like today, it's 50 in the 50s. So
is it? Are your
nice
lawns
and
still
melted.
white? No, everything's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
No, not all of them. Only some of them.
It's 50 is enough to melt a whole bunch.
Oh yeah, most of them are melted except for the ones in the shade.
Nashville's still in a world of hurt, man.
I was just going to ask you about Nashville. What about the power?
Nope, my son still doesn't have power.
Gosh, darn! Wow.
They're telling him it could be weeks. I mean, it's a mess.
Gosh.
It's just just Google some of those pictures. It's just
it's funny because I haven't seen that on national news.
They're not covering it, but they want. Well, because they're so That storm was so destructive across such a big geographical area. I think there's a whole bunch of hurt going on, and it's not just Nashville. I think Nashville caught the worst of it, though, from what I'm hearing.
Isn't good.
No, we've got. I think we're up to.
We were all over the news when people died.
Well, I think what they're going to find. See, my son's house is messed up. I have pictures that are like they filled all their bathtubs with water because this isn't the first rodeo for them on this kind of thing. They filled all their bathtubs with water before they left. Apparently, that's what you do in these situations.
Oh,
why? Because the toilets stop working sometimes, and they need that water to flush the toilet. I don't know how because it's electricity. I don't even understand it. But everybody down there, and they trickled all of their
outside faucets,
all inside. Everything.
I mean, yes, the ones that are behind
Yeah, no, they trickled every faucet in the house. They left running before they left the house. They knew they were leaving. They didn't have power. They didn't know how long it would be. So they shut off the mains to the house. And I should be talking to David Tease about this. They shut off the mains to the house, and they trickled all their water coming out of every one of their faucets. They went back to
come out if you shut a main off.
Yeah, you're right. Water. I don't know. Then they must not have shut. Oh, he shut the main off after he went back. He went back to check on it, and it was frozen in a drip, like it was a solid thing of ice coming out. All the toilets and all the bathtubs are frozen solid.
Oh,
it's 30 degrees in the house. It's less than 30 in the house, so everything's frozen. And so they're going to have.
Even when we had no power off and on.
Well, they hadn't had no power for 6 days now. They're going on.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So, we were rolling as well.
And the main house seems to be a little bit warmer, and by warmer I mean it's still under 30. But there's like a garage and a little like studio apartment above the garage. That bad boy is frozen solid, like that whole garage. So when the stuff starts thawing, today's supposed to be 33, 34. When it starts thawing during the day, that'll be helpful to get all this frozen stuff out of here, but then it's going to refreeze at night because the lows are at like 9 at night. Yeah. So it's just going to keep.
So what's the extended forecast for them?
Cold for the next 2 weeks. No. It's not getting.
Oh no, 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, pretty much. I think they're at 10 days. They might go a little bit above 30 or hover around 30, but it's not enough to get rid of this.
We just took our tree covers off because it's really actually.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. My sister just sent me a picture of her neighbors. I didn't know they did. I mean, they all had elaborate tree covers down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, do you just throw a blanket on them? What do you do?
No, we order tree covers.
They have to be, like specific.
They're great because they're so easy compared to trying to wrap them with a freaking blanket.
Yeah.
The big ones, the ones that are real big.
Yeah.
I don't put on. I don't wrap those because if they're over 8 foot tall.
No.
It's the smaller stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Tami.
Yes, sir.
You know what I just realized who you're dressed like today?
Who am I dressed like today?
Regina George's mom.
I am. Oh, I don't have the white shirt.
Oh, how funny.
But she must have gotten this. My husband got me this cute little
Who
cashmere.
is that?
That's Regina George's mom.
Her name is June George.
June George.
She's from Mean Girls.
Mean Girls. You know Mean Girls?
Okay.
Yeah.
She's the cool mom.
She was. I was the cool mom. Okay, good. Then I'm wearing the cool mom outfit.
Yeah, you are.
She does. That's so funny that you found that.
I was like, just look. I was like, wait a minute.
That's hilarious.
My husband got me this.
It's cashmere. Your husband bought you cashmere
because I told him. I gave him marching orders, man. I'm like, that's
of course.
That's what I'm after.
Okay, now I know who
it makes
he is.
all
Because for a while I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, here's I have my wash you shirt on.
I see that. Nice. Yeah. Okay. It's keeping you warm down there.
Well,
I guess. Okay. Yeah. You know what? We got a News Nation clip. Do you want to just do it and then we'll go from there? Let's see what we've got.
All right.
News Nation.
More than 4,000 lawsuits have been filed against the makers of several different GLP-1 weight loss drugs, accusing the companies of not disclosing all of the side effects. News Nation's Brooke Schaefer reports that those companies are denying these claims.
As the list of lawsuits grows today, the companies have strongly pushed back. Eli Lilly told us in part, quote, patient safety is top priority, and labels include robust FDA-approved warnings and have always warned of potential gastrointestinal and adverse reactions, sometimes severe. Novo Nordisk, the maker of Ozempic, in a past court filing, echoed that statement and pointed to the hundreds of clinical trials surrounding these popular drugs.
Yeah, so companies named in the lawsuits include Nordisk, who makes Ozempic, and Wegovy, and Eli Lilly, which produces Mounjaro, Zepbound, which I think is Tirzepatide, and then Trulicity.
So is this a money grab or is this legitimate? What kind of...
Oh, come on. We all know those big disclaimers. Exactly. I can't imagine they didn't list every pick and thing. And they can't list things that haven't happened yet.
Right.
Right. So these are fairly new drugs. So you can't list,
Nance, they've been on the market for 20 years. Did you know that? They've been around for 20 years. I didn't know that.
Ozempic?
I think in some form or another, the GLP-1s, would you look that up? How long has GLP-1s been around? I thought I read that they've been around for a while. But whatever. The point is, you're right. They're listing all of the side effects that they have.
A ton of them.
2005.
2005.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was discovered in 84.
84. Yeah. Okay, so
wow, that's a long time.
It's been around for a while.
So
what happened in 2005?
They just become so popular then?
I think they just took it off brand. They just realized that you can use it for other uses besides because it was out there for something else, wasn't it?
So GLP-1 receptor agonists have been used clinically for 20 years, with the first Byetta, which was approved by the FDA in 2005 for type 2 diabetes.
That's it. 2005 was approved for type 2 diabetes.
Type 2 diabetes is what I knew them for.
Right. And then they started figuring out this could be the magic pill. Here we are.
Now, I know someone, I won't name them, but I do know someone that used Mounjaro and it did not, hospitalized.
Because they weren't using, was it injections or pills? Injections. Right? And were they not using it correctly, or why? How did they end up?
It was just it was a side effect that they had
what
to
was
stop
the side
using
effect?
it.
How bad?
Throwing up real bad.
And couldn't gastro.
Oh, wow.
So this lawsuit, you said there's a bunch of people involved in this. Not the people being sued, the people who are suing them. Who's doing the suing on this? This is a class action.
Well, it's just people in general who are using it.
It's one at a time. It's not a class action.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I'm surprised lawyer doesn't. I'm surprised a lawyer doesn't grab this and try and go class action with this, because it depends on how many you have, but I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, it depends.
It sounds like a money grab.
Did they not label their? I mean, and then the newest thing that I was hearing was the muscle mass loss.
That makes sense. I mean, because
that's
think
kind
about
of a
this.
newer one.
If you're going to take this drug severely cuts your appetite. You just are not hungry for anything. So every single morsel you put in your mouth better mean something, because if you're just eating crap and garbage, your muscles are going to atrophy and deteriorate.
You'll have to eat a lot of protein. I don't even know
will have to eat a lot of protein.
Force yourself to eat it enough.
Well, that's the thing, right? So if you're if your intake is really going to be small, and it does cut your appetite down to next to nothing, you are just not hungry. It cuts your desire. I mean, I'm reading all kinds of things about people who drink don't want any alcohol on this drug anymore, or cigarette. I don't know about cigarettes. Do you know about cigarettes? I don't know about cigarettes.
I don't know about cigarettes.
But other, I don't know, habits or things that they were doing that they wanted to stop doing. Sugar, a lot of people want to get away from sugar. This makes you not want any sugar. But I don't know, it doesn't make you not want any sugar, because
there's always side effects with drugs. I mean, that's
Well, here's the interesting thing. It says some of the plaintiffs, they range from ages 18 to 87. They have also blamed the drugs for loss of brain function and organ damage.
Well, that's probably because lack of nutrition, right?
That's
organ damage.
Gotta be it. When you go on something like this and you go quite drastically from a specific way of eating to almost
nothing.
It can cause the body's got to get used to it.
A lot of it. And I know that like constipation is a big problem for people on these drugs because they're no longer putting the amount of food through their body or the
fiber.
Carb. Yeah, fiber. It's fiber and protein. Those are the two big things you got to put in your mouth if you're on these drugs. That's it. The rest of it, don't eat it.
When you're forced to be off something so quickly, your body doesn't have like the time to catch up.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, it does. It makes total sense. And so that, but
I have heard neurological fog type stuff. I have heard.
Have you? Like, is brain fog being a side effect of
I've
this stuff?
heard that, and I can't. Yeah, I don't know where exactly, but.
I don't know. Well,
it's going to be interesting to see what these suits produce.
Well, but here's the catch on it all, though. Remember, this drug is a lifetime drug. You don't go off this drug. I mean, this is a lifestyle.
Well, people don't realize that.
Well, I think they will when they go off it and they gain all the weight back. I mean, your appetite comes back when you're not on the drug. Not right away, and it takes a while for your stomach to grow again, but you'll get your appetite back and you'll start eating the way you ate and you'll get it all back. I mean, that's just the way it works. So you have to resolve that this is what I'm going.
And that's that way with any diet. I mean, if you go
right,
if you do, Atkins, or if you do a protein thing just to lose weight, and then you think
you go back to eating how you used to. Yeah,
you can't do that.
No,
whatever you do should be the way you do it for the rest of your life.
And it's not going to be successful. So if you're going on these drugs and you lose a bunch of weight, to sustain that weight, you got to stay on it, at least a maintenance dose of these things. Otherwise, you can't really learn to eat like that because it's not how your body functions. I know that sounds weird though.
The other thing
can you function for the rest of your life on this drug?
Yeah.
You're eating so little, I guess.
That's what I'm hearing is supposed to be the mindset, that you're supposed to stay on this.
Oh, I know, but I'm thinking, but I just had a thought, and I know that mindset. I agree with them. But how do you, if we're saying that you don't, it's hard to eat enough, or
you have to learn how to eat on this drug. You have to learn what to put in your mouth, and it's careful. It's not desserts and stuff like that. It's quality food, that you need. Mm-hmm. It's got to be, like you said, fiber, protein, stuff that's really good for you.
Stuff we should all eat.
I know. Where's my Twinkie? My Twinkie?
Where's my sody? Where's my sody? I've been so hungry lately. I don't know what the deal is.
You have?
Oh my gosh.
Is that right? Are you pregnant, Nancy? My goodness.
Yeah. I have to. I'm going to reveal it on your show.
Excellent. I like it.
It's quadruplets.
I like it. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Yes, they're going to be so cute.
Oh.
They're going to be darling.
Yeah, they'll
have like 4 legs between them,
and maybe several eyes. Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be
on
great.
each one.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them. It'll be fun.
Oh, goody!
All right. Well, we need to figure out what we're going. Let's see. We've got 10 minutes left. We can do one of two things. We can either play a game or we can do the music segment. Which way do we want to go, you guys? We can figure it out.
I think Nancy wants the music.
She loves game.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. See, I didn't have to because talk her in there.
Yeah, I need to be taken down a little bit because I'm feeling really good about myself.
You are. So
I feel like maybe I'm a little cocky. So
a game of trivia will take care of that for you, lady. A game of trivia will put you right back to where you go. All right, I happen to have
I do have a comment here.
What do we have?
Okay, there is a comment on the text line here.
Okay, what do they get?
Julie says, quote, "Your appetite can come back while you are taking it. I had a menopause weight that I wanted to lose to get back to where I was, and I only had some symptoms of indigestion and heartburn, and I've been fine. The only it may be once a month now if that weight came off immediately. Everyone's different."
So she only has to take it once a month?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So she did stair step it down.
So but that's good. Once a month is fine. I mean, it's a maintenance dose and you just stay on it if it's effective. I mean,
that's good. She even said too that she has some patients that say some of her patients said that they didn't lose anything in 6 months.
Oh my God, you're kidding. And they put up with all of that and they didn't lose anything?
So it's going to be different for everyone.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it will
Julie.
be. But I'm glad it's working for you. So I'm glad it's working for her.
I'm with you. Oh wait, I just scrolled down on our text line over here. We've got a bunch of comments.
Oh,
we've got Brendan. Hi, Brendan. Brendan says hi to you and
Brendan.
me. Yeah, hi, Brendan. Eric Taylor says he likes Don Henley. Oh wait, he was answering some of Becky's questions. That's very funny. Hi, Nancy French. I'm Brendan, and they think it's too early to give that girl a Valentine's Day present. I agree with them on that.
Yeah. I think we said that. I hope so.
I agree. I agree with them on that one.
We agree.
All right, are we ready for our little trivia game? I've got a little system here. Okay.
Okay.
I think I do anyway. At least I should have a system.
Oh boy.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, you know this one. Do we have music? We have thinking music?
do.
Okay, are you ready? Nancy, how many carats are in pure gold? You know this.
I think it's 24.
You're right! Yay! See, that one was
easy. Genius quality.
Yes. Give me a 1. Give me an 8. Give me a yes.
We're very excited that you got that one
Okay.
correct. Okay, name the world's... Oh, no, don't do that one.
No.
No. No, I'm not doing that one either. Okay, which brand of ball is used in the NFL? Which brand of football do they use in the NFL?
Do you realize that I hate football?
I know, that's why I'm asking you.
I literally, I'm gonna guess Rawlings.
That's a good guess, but
no. Oh, I don't even know any other brand.
Wilson, you know Wilson.
Dang it.
Remember the football or the volleyball and Tom Hanks?
Yes, I know Wilson now.
All right, Nancy, what is the official height of a basketball hoop?
What is the official height of a basketball hoop? I'm thinking. Okay,
I see the
10 feet.
steam coming out of. You're right.
I think it's 10
She's right. Yeah.
Because I have grandkids. in that.
Well, yeah.
And they're at 9 foot.
Yes.
And I think I remember them.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, baby. Yes, baby.
Yes, baby. I like it. Okay. The most popular sport in Japan. What is it? Japan.
I know. I have a thought here.
Okay. Oh, let's hear it.
But wait, let me think.
Well,
I'm probably gonna be wrong.
Oh no, don't. No, what kind of attitude is that, young lady?
Well,
realistic maybe. Why? What do you got?
I have 2 thoughts.
Okay, sure.
One is the most popular sport. I have either ping pong or baseball.
You are one of those is correct. Which one?
Well, I'm gonna go with baseball.
That's it. Ding, 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 ding.
Yay!
Yes.
I guess ping pong's not really. Is it a sport?
Yes, I think.
Really. Well, it is.
I believe it was in the Olympics for a minute there, wasn't it?
Okay.
Let's see. What do the 13 stripes on the American flag represent? You know this. You do know this.
I know it.
This. Everybody knows this.
I think it's I don't want to say, but I think it's the 13 colonies.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. If I didn't know that would be bad. You're giving me easier ones.
I'm just reading the cards, girlfriend.
Okay.
Where was the FIFA World Cup held in 2018, Nancy?
Well, my son likes FIFA.
Does he? Well,
yes.
Would you like to phone a friend?
I would love to phone a friend.
Where was
FIFA in
2018? Yeah, where was the FIFA World Cup held in 2018?
Oh my gosh.
I know. Do you want a hint?
I'm sure that I watched it.
Do you want a hint? Would you like a hint? I can hint. I can give you a hint.
Okay.
Matthew's country.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Do you know what it is?
Russia.
Yes! Ding, 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 ding.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Ah, very good.
Okay, I would not have picked that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to hint you out there. What is the average altitude of the International Space Station?
we go. Here we go.
Now, this is your specialty. You should know this one. For sure.
What is the height of the International Space
The
Station?
average altitude of the International Space. You'll never get it in a million years.
Wait. Do you mean how far is it away from Earth?
I don't really understand what I mean. What is the average altitude of the International Space Station? So it moves, right?
So it's above Earth.
Yeah. And so I think
I believe
it moves around. I think.
I think I do know this one.
What do you think it is?
248 miles above Earth.
Where did you get that?
I think I remember hearing that.
It's 254, but damn, you're close. I mean,
damn, that's close. I should be able to get that.
Yeah, no, you get it. I'm giving it to you.
You should give it to me.
You were really close on that one. Well, I don't know where you came up with that, girlfriend, but good job. I don't know. Let's see. Who invented the telephone, Nancy?
Well, wasn't that Alexander Graham Bell?
It was. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
I knew that.
Yes.
Okay, that's like a 5th grade question.
What U.S. president said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall?
I know who that is.
Who was that?
That is Ronald Reagan.
That's right. See, Nancy's doing a good job on these questions.
Good. I am.
Let's see. Hey, Nancy.
I feel like I have easier questions. Okay,
who was the supreme god in Norse mythology?
Tammy, would you please spell that?
N-O-R-S-E, Norse.
N-O-R-S-E,
Norse mythology. Who is the supreme god in Norse mythology? There's no way, and you'll ever come up with this word.
Can you give me a hint?
No. It's Odin, O-D-I-N. Like, I wouldn't even know how to hint on that one. Hey, Nancy, what particle?
You could say what rhymes with rodent.
You still wouldn't have got it.
And it starts with an O.
I don't even know. What particle in an atom has a positive charge? Do you know that?
Proton.
That's it. Good girl. There we go.
Yes. I'm a science girl.
I know. That's why we're going out on a high note here. Good job. See, that wasn't that bad. You did a fabulous job.
Very well on that.
All right. Happy music means it's time for us to skedaddle. We're going to be Dino's in tomorrow. Is that correct? Dino's Night Out is in our time slot tomorrow, and we will be back on Monday. Make good choices out there.
Elgin isn't just a city, it's a community built on connection, innovation, and opportunity. And at the heart of it all is the Elgin Chamber of Commerce. For over a century, the Elgin Chamber has helped local businesses grow, connecting entrepreneurs